I used to hate the way they talked to her like a little child, ignoring her attempts to communicate her thoughts and needs. How I wanted them to know the mother I knew, the fiercely independent person she used to be before the stroke struck, taking away her speech and strength. She came to live with me, but her illness and frailty meant that much of her time was spent in the hands of health and social workers who never knew the woman she was before her illness. The last time I saw my mother when she was able to speak was on the day of her stroke. She was sitting on a wall surrounding the cathedral, enjoying the sunshine and waiting for her yoga class to start. She reminded me I needed to book the flight for our yearly holiday to Turkey, and I promised to see to it as soon as I returned home. Novello was born into a poor country family, one of 7 children who often went hungry. As a young woman, she escaped from the cotton mills to the city, where she met my father, and raised a family throughout the hardships of the war. She cared for my children and me when I was widowed, nursed my sister through her final illness, and when she became a widow herself, our holidays to Turkey began. How she loved those holidays. The people who respected her age and bravery, marvelling at her fitness, as uncomplaining she endured 17-hour bus rides and overnight trains to far-flung places to visit yet another ruin. How she indulged me. I'd captured some of this in the book we kept in her early days in hospital, as we tried to stimulate her mind, noting that though language as we knew it had gone, some understanding of numbers still remained. If they'd had time to read it, this is how I wanted them to know Novello, not as an illness, a case, or a problem, but to be able to see that underneath that frail body there existed in another life a vibrant and remarkable woman.